What's the most heartbreaking moment you've witnessed in a hospital? I'm an ER nurse in a major city hospital. I've seen everything from gunshot wounds to car crashes. You grow numb to a lot of it. Until that night in December. A young couple rushed in with their toddler. The little boy wasn't breathing. Blue lips, limp body. The father carried him, tears streaming down his face, begging us to help. Code Blue called immediately. The trauma team descended. Chest compressions, breathing tube, medications, the works. Parents forced to wait outside the room while we fought for their child's life. I stayed with them in the waiting area. The mother rocked back and forth, clutching a tiny stuffed elephant. "It's his favorite," she whispered. They'd put him to bed normally, checked on him before they went to sleep, found him unresponsive just 30 minutes later. "We did everything right," the father kept repeating. "Everything right." Back in the trauma room, the team worked relentlessly. 15 minutes, 20, 25. The tiny chest rose and fell with each compression, but no heartbeat. The doctor ordered another round of epinephrine, then another. 45 minutes in, I was called back to help. The parents gripped each other as I left them. "Tell them we're still fighting," the doctor said when I entered, but I could see it in everyone's eyes. 1 hour and 17 minutes of resuscitation efforts. One of the longest codes I've ever witnessed for someone so small. When the doctor finally called it, the room fell silent. A nurse slumped against the wall, quietly crying. What the parents didn't know, what we discovered during the code, was a small button battery lodged in the child's esophagus. The kind found in greeting cards, small toys, watches. It had created a chemical reaction, burning through tissue for hours before symptoms appeared. The doctor went out to speak with them. I followed. Their eyes searched our faces as we approached. The mother stood up, still clutching the stuffed elephant. I've witnessed hundreds of death notifications. Nothing prepared me for their primal screams. The mother collapsed to the floor, wailing. The father punched the wall so hard his knuckles bled, but he couldn't feel it. We later learned they'd received a musical birthday card that day. Never noticed the battery was missing. 2 months after, I ran into the father at a grocery store. I almost didn't recognize him. He'd aged decades, eyes hollow. He told me they'd cleaned out their house of every battery-operated device, started a foundation to warn other parents. Their marriage had crumbled under the weight of their grief. As he walked away, I noticed he was carrying the stuffed elephant in his coat pocket. They never had more children.